because you were in Lagos 7 years ago, selling water in traffic. This is a true story, no? Now I'm with the most expensive African player of all time in our team. 80 million he went for last summer. And yeah, just to give you a backstory, this is a boy who's been working unbelievably hard. I'm so proud of him, even to be part of his team. And yeah, I want to give you a bit more background and let him tell his own story. So here we've got Victor Osimhen, the Napoli star. How are you, bro?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, man. So I just wanted to ask you, so obviously tell us about your transfer last year, being the most expensive African player of all time. How did that feel?
It was good. It all started like a dream, you know, boyhood dream from the slum. Just wanting to become a professional player, inspired by a lot of great legends like J.D. Drogba, Nigerian, and the rest. And I feel like to be able to achieve this feast is one of my biggest achievements in life, and I'm really grateful to God for that.
Yeah, man, and you're just getting started. So obviously, to give you guys a backlog of the story, so Vic, when I met him, I think the first time we really spent time together was in the AFCON in 2019. We had Odion Ighalo in front of him, and he was one player who was always like 100% in training. Me and Vic were fighting because, yeah, he wanted to play. And I remember Odion saying to him, you know, take your time, you're going to get your chance. And yeah, now we're 2 years later, and the development he's made has been unbelievable. Yeah, I can't be more proud of him, and just of his story as well, because you were in Lagos 7 years ago, selling water in traffic. This is a true story, no?
Of course, it's true.
It's a true story. So yeah, tragedy. I'll let you talk about it yourself. So talk about it. How has that been with your sister, your brother? How you were brought up here in Lagos? Talk to us about that.
You know, I think most people familiar when I say this, because the country even worse than mine, and where I grew up is nothing is promised there, because you have to, whatsoever you want to get, you have to work so hard for it. I remember while I was growing up, I was was cleaning the gutter for 20 naira, you know, for my landlord, may he rest in perfect peace. I do some cleaning job for my neighbors, close to my house, to fetch water for them for 18 naira, I think. And I find pleasure in doing these things, because I believe that when I work so hard to get this money is so important for me, and I have some kind of I'm cautious how I spend this money, and I help my family also with it. Yeah. And while growing up, my brother was selling newspaper. My sister's oranges, and me, I'll be on the traffic border, and I have to chase the cars to give them the water, to get the money, to give them back the change, and everything like that. And I feel like these struggles have really helped me in life, and I'm grateful for where I am today, because what I've been through has really shaped me into the man I am today, and I'm really grateful to God for that.
Yeah, that's an amazing story, because anyone who's been in Lagos and you see the kids in traffic, and obviously everybody has a story, but this story from where you come from the gutter to glory, and just getting started now. 22. Yeah. 22 is going to be 23 in December, and yeah, he's got the whole world at his feet. So I'm so proud to have this guy in my team. I think he's going to score so many goals. If anybody needs to know, we've got Big Paul pointing at you, we've got Victor, we've got so many players, Kelechi players that can score goals for us, and yeah, the future for Nigerian football is so bright. But I just wanted to share his story with you guys because it's inspirational, and like I said, I couldn't be more proud of him.